You are watching Khutbah SG. Dear Blessed Friday congregants, be mindful of Allah with true taqwa and mindfulness. Taqwa that shapes the character of a Muslim and mu'min as a source of peace and tranquility for all. May these good qualities become a reason for us to always be under the protection of Allah and attain His pleasure. Ameen. My dear brothers, this week's khutbah emphasizes the importance for us as the ummah of Prophet Muhammad s.a.w. to be a source of peace and tranquility for the entire world. We often hear that peace is a fundamental principle in Islam. Why is this so? Because the word Islam itself is derived from the root word Salam, which means peace. One of Allah's names that we should know and observe is s.a.w, which means the giver of peace. One of the gardens of paradise created by Allah for His faithful servants is named Darussalam, which means the abode of peace. And eventually in paradise, how will Allah greet the people of Jannah? The answer is the greeting of Salam, as mentioned in Surah Yasin, verse 58, which means, and they will receive Salam, a word of peace from a merciful God. Ma'asyiral muslimin wa zumratal mu'minin rahimakumullah. The Prophet Muhammad s.a.w. understood the importance of peace in managing social life. For example, when he settled in Medina, he advised the Muslim community to spread peace to maintain harmony, resolve conflicts, and ensure a prosperous life. Observe his advice to his companions in a hadith which means, you will not enter paradise until you have true belief, and you will not truly believe until you love one another. Shall I not guide you to something which, if you do it, you will love one another? Spread salam, peace, among yourselves. Hadith narrated by Imam Muslim. My dear brothers, Islam shapes us to become individuals of noble character, who speak kindly and are pleasant to deal with. Our religion does not accept rude behavior, harshness, and violence, especially actions that disrupt peace and cause destruction. The Prophet Muhammad s.a.w. said during his farewell sermon, which means the Muslim is one from whose tongue and hand the people are safe. Hadith narrated by Ibn Hibban. In his mission of spreading Islam, Prophet Muhammad s.a.w. faced external and internal struggles. However, these challenges did not turn him into someone who was hateful towards others, behaved harshly, or caused harm. Instead, Rasulullah s.a.w. was known for his constant smile. He became a source of peace and tranquility for his family and community in both hardship and ease. Through his leadership and wisdom, Prophet Muhammad s.a.w. successfully uplifted the Muslim community, transforming them from a persecuted group into a confident community which advocates for peace. Dear blessed congregants, today there are people who believe that Islam is a religion that allows violence, leading to the loss of peace and public order. For example, a few weeks ago, the world witnessed how our fellow Muslims in Europe, particularly in Britain, were targeted and threatened from the local community. This was due to false news which sparked hatred and spread negative perceptions of Islam. Eventually, the people who spread such falsehoods were the ones who caused damage and destruction. What lessons can we learn from this incident? Our fellow Muslims there did not respond to hatred with hostility or return evil with evil. Instead, we witnessed their wisdom and patience, with the elders advising the youth, reminding them that Islam does not teach its followers to cause harm. With this awareness and maturity, they successfully fulfilled Islam's call to spread peace, serving as a good model and example for all Muslims around the world. Imam al-Mawardi, a renowned Shafi'i scholar and author of Al-Ahkam as-Sultaniyah, the Laws of Islamic Governance, who also served as a diplomat during the Abbasid rule, explained that there are 6 things which brings order and stability to the world: religion that is practiced, strong leadership, comprehensive justice, public peace and security, continuous abundance, and boundless hope. Dear blessed congregation, let us lower our hearts with humility and raise our hands to ask Allah for all forms of goodness. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, look upon us with your mercy. Ya Latif, Ya Khabir, you are most aware of all our conditions and hardships. Keep us away from anything that causes violence and harm. Ya Salam, Ya Mu'min, grant us peace in this world and well-being in the hereafter. Ya Raqib, Ya Mujib, guide us in every step. Grant us and our families goodness and peace, and grant the same to all of mankind. Ameen, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Thank you for watching Khutbah SG. To download a copy of today's Khutbah, click on the link in the description below.